You tell me when. We'll run through this one. Miles got the braid headache. We gonna run through this
Man, nah,
shit.
we good.
Gangi,
All right.
get up out of here.
And camera students.
Camera, speed, rolling into the next episode of the most impactful show. Isn't that right, DMTV? What up, y'all?
So
up?
what's happening, man?
What up, Drew?
What's happening, my man?
What up, Drew? Where you coming from?
Guess.
Boxing.
Boxing, man. Gotta stay on that.
You look like a boxer, right? That's what it's giving right now.
Yeah.
It's
good,
giving-
Tracksuit.
Tracksuit action. Yeah. I feel like
The first thing we should like talk about the tracksuit real quick. If you guys need this tracksuit blank, holla at us. Can you stand up real quick, Drew? Just a quick little. Y'all see? It's very Italian, very 1980s Italian, very much stretch.
That's 3M?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I need one.
it's reflective.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Well,
Yup. It's fire.
you say the size, we'll provide.
Yeah.
I got you, Gabe. But yeah, I got one myself. They're pretty tough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. So you've been watching the World Cup?
I've been watching the World Cup with Los and Frank in the building, and shit's been going down. Shoot, Argentina, Portugal, USA. There's a big upset today.
Of
Big
who?
upset
I ain't been
today.
watching. I ain't gonna lie.
USA.
Yeah, they
USA.
lost 3-1. Come on, US.
To who?
Turkey, I guess that's not the regular turkey. That's like
fuck. I was just talking about this with my trainer. He was like,
why did they say? Because it's turkey. Like people normally say turkey, but then when I seen it was like turkey. Is that a
Turkey.
different turkey or it's the same one?
Same turkey, but I guess that's how they say it.
Turkey, eh?
Because we spell it like turkey, literally like turkey.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was confused. I thought it was two different countries. I'm like,
It's probably just like a
excuse.
just silent. It's okay.
But yeah, they lost, man.
Damn, we lost to Turkey, dude. I'm sick.
We advanced to the round of 32. So I mean, but now, because I guess they were trying to. The U.S. hasn't won 3 games since like I don't think ever actually. So they would have made history, but they didn't.
I'm
So,
not surprised.
Can't cry over spilled milk. On to the next. Hopefully, we win in the round of 32. But aside from just the U.S. and what can you speak on to the impact of just like sports globally? Because for me, I feel like personally, I'm not a huge soccer fan, but I think especially this year with the World Cup and especially with it being in America, it's literally everywhere. Like you can't scroll through social media, you can't drive and not see people repping their countries, watching a game. Like every time I log on social media, it's a some
Yeah,
type of
it's
soccer
everywhere.
clip, watch party, this, that, and the third. Like I seen a dude from Japan came, I guess his first time in the States. He up there in Texas having Texas barbecue.
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
It'll be like,
I
that's
seen
dope
that
to
shit.
see. I love to see that shit.
I seen that shit.
That's hella cool that sports are able to bring people all over the world together.
Yeah, that shit lit. Soccer's different. I feel like that's one of the
It's
sports
super
that's just
different.
like so global.
But I feel like it's very connected with everybody though. Like,
Yeah.
Even here in LA, this big pause, but it's a big cultural thing in here in LA, especially with like a bunch of Mexicans,
Yeah.
Nah, for
everybody
sure.
from overseas.
It's way bigger than LA than when I like living in LA. I know when it's coming. Let's say that. The other years I was alive, I didn't care what happened. I just, I see it. I don't. But living in LA, you really feel like, damn, it's World Cup time.
Yeah, it's niggas get active about their soccer team, especially the World Cup.
I
Shit
think
be
people get
turning.
active even if it's not their teams. Like this shit.
Nah, yeah, it's
The
just-
World
it's just
Cup has
turned.
been on in the office for the last
Maybe like what
2 weeks. I'm sick. I want to go back to the shit that I regularly watch, play my music maybe. But you know what? I let my boys get their shit off because they're foreign and they need to get their shit off.
Real,
But it's everywhere,
real.
Really?
Goal! That's all I hear in my fucking dream. But shout out the World Cup.
Who's the GOAT?
What, soccer?
Soccer.
Like I said, I'm not the biggest soccer fan, but I know some ghosts that are still playing. Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe's a young legend.
Yeah.
What's the
There's the other dude
I
from
mean-
like Norway.
Oh, the white dude.
Yeah.
He cold. I don't know his name, but
Yeah.
what Zat Labramovich or something.
Something like that.
It's two. I know the white dude you're talking about, but then Zlat Bramovich or
You
something.
said
like that.
Messi is the GOAT, okay?
Yeah, Messi's the GOAT.
Mm.
Messi's the GOAT.
I'm going with that. I'm going with Messi. I'm going with that man. I don't watch soccer. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Yeah. Hey, they soccer players be into that bag.
Messi's
They
like,
be, they be
you can say Messi's like the
they be paying them out.
Where they
got
get the
some-
bag like that?
What? They be getting some
Stupid bag.
stupid contracts. Like Messi, I just seen something about like the World Cup. Obviously, he has his like own private security and all this other thing, but he's like just him by himself is big ass Argentina bus, 24-hour security to and from the practice facility. Like it's like they treat it like royalty.
Mm.
Yeah, he's a god in Argentina.
Yeah, really everywhere. Like
Makes sense.
his security guard is like. I seen some clip on Instagram recently. His security guard got like 1 million plus on Instagram, but his security guard be doing. I guess he was like a ex-professional fighter or something, but shows this crazy workouts on Instagram, all type of shit.
Yeah, that's what you get when you get the $312 million contract, some shit like that.
Damn.
Speaking on international, but in a different realm, I personally haven't been to Paris. I know it's Paris Fashion Week. I know you've been to Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Can you speak on your experience in Paris and your thoughts on just fashion weeks in general, but specifically, would it be in Paris?
I feel like Paris is dope. Like if I ain't live here, I would consider living in Paris for like 2 years. I think there's a way to do Paris, but with all the great Paris is, there's a couple like pitfalls in Paris. If you don't do Paris the right way, you not gonna have a good time.
Like, what's the right way though? It's
like you have to stay. They have arrondissements. They have like the 8th arrondissement, 17th arrondissement, and it's the way they block off they neighborhoods. And I feel like sometimes people try to go to Paris on a budget and kind of stay where they think it's kind of cheap and lit and like affordable, and it ends up being like downtown LA kind of.
Damn.
When you show up and you're like, damn, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. And there's outside arrondissements by like the Arc de Triomphe, like that Arc shit that you always see. Over there, they got really good Airbnbs and shit for the low, and it's just like it's suburban, but it's still touristy. It's central, but I think a lot of other people stay further in the city, which causes a lot of like other people. It's like being in downtown versus being here versus Burbank. You get what I mean? Copy.
So it's definitely gonna be a different experience.
Mm-hmm.
Because even just walking back earlier today, I walked back from CVS, and this dude, this dude and his shorty were walking. Like, yo, where's 9th Street? They were going in the direction of it. I'm like, he's like, we going towards 9th Street? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, where y'all going? He's like, Skid Row. What? I paused for a second. I'm like, why? I'm like, automatically, I'm like, yo, you're not from here, are you? I already knew that. He's like, no, I'm from Ontario, Canada. I'm like, you just want to just walk and go see Skid Row? He's like, yeah. I'm like, shit. I told him, all right, shit, just be safe, my G.
Yeah, and the thing about the row is niggas don't even be that. It's like it's crazy down there because
It's
there's
wild,
so many. This will trip you out. We was going out, me, my girl, and some friends, and we walk into the club, gang. It's a day party. We walk into the club.
This out here in Paris?
No, out here.
Okay.
We walking out to the club, walking, boo, 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 boo. See some nigga at the bus stop, some homeless nigga. He turn around, he like Chica, and he's talking to my girl. Turns around and it ends up being Steve-O. My girl feeds the homeless every Tuesday. It ended up being a homeless guy that like she's known for almost a year now, and he's always out there, and he like is a good dude, man, and he's always out there like getting the free breakfast. But he also had a Corvette, and that like Steve-O's her guy. But it's all of me and my friends, and then Steve-O, she sees Steve-O and they hug each other. She's like, yo, what the fuck? And it's like she must have saw her old uncle or some shit. And all the other homies are
you
like,
didn't know.
What?
I knew.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
our friends are like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like, huh? He's a transient, and she's like hugging on. Like, I'm so confused. I was like, oh, she feeds the homeless. Like, this is what the fuck
That's hard.
she does, and that shit is that was crazy.
Skid Row
That's gangsta.
is not it, man. I was going to get my car I had to go do this release form at the police station. Homeless dude just walk in the police station talking about where my grandma? And I'm all like, I'm in another room trying to get a release form. And then he just look at me, he's like, bow, bow. And he try to like do something to me, and I'm just right there with my hands behind my back. I'm like, and the officer's just looking at him. I was about to find a homeless dude.
Yeah, I know. I know it's tough being a guy. I lived in downtown LA on Los Angeles and 5th Street once. And I used to, I come out from the club, I'm giving niggas dollars and all that. I'm that type of broad. So one night I come home from the club, I park my car in front of my building, I come out to the next day, it's fucking gone.
What?
Long story short,
Homeless person.
homeless nigga stole my motherfucking car, Miles.
What? You didn't have parking?
Dude, yeah.
You just wanted to
But
park in
I
front.
had girls with me. I had my brother with me. It's 3 a.m. I'm like, because you could park. There was other cars.
Yeah.
Did you lock the car?
Dude, yes.
Damn.
This is crazy. The nigga stole my car. I'm outside, go everywhere. All right, the car's stolen. So now I'm like, damn, I'll file the report, but I know it's LA. There's nothing I'm gonna get. There's nothing I could do. So I'm like, fuck, dude, I just gotta save for a new car. 3 days later, bing! Nigga say, yo, we found your car. Good news, bad news. Found the car. Bad news. Shit is totaled. I said, where? They said, some restaurant, like in Beverly Hills somewhere. They ran your car into the front of the restaurant. I said, damn. They was like, well, you're gonna get paid out for it because it's totally total, but you should come and get the rest of your shit out the car. I said, yeah, I should. I go there to get the rest of the shit out my car, y'all. There was a Axe body spray, an Arizona green tea, hot Cheetos, and in the trunk was all the homeless nigga shit. Some of my Gucci flip flops, some of my jerseys. Like they were mixing and matching some of my clothes, had some of their clothes in there. It smelled crazy in there. I'm like, niggas was living up out of the V. It must have went on a high bender. Got crazy.
Smack into the little facade of the building.
But it was a blessing because they could have stole it and went to fucking Vallejo, and I would have just never, you know what I mean?
Facts.
At least
It had a good time.
it was recovered. So that's crazy. But downtown can get shifty. Long story short.
Facts. We have veered off a little bit from went into downtown, but back to what are your thoughts on Fashion Week and specifically Paris and just Fashion Week and runways and all that other shit in general?
I just think it's losing its luster.
I think it's a little overhyped.
Yeah, I think it's losing its luster. The young kids don't care about it. Like niggas is at the Rick Owens show in dead leather, and we know it's 105 out in
I
Paris.
seen that. I'm like, yo,
We know it. We know it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was wicked. I'm like, even for me, it was like I think I went to Howard Homecoming a couple years back, mind you. Like fall, it was hot as shit though. Like end of summer, fall, it's hot though. Like hot, humidity. East Coast, if you've been, you know it's humid. I'm out there. I had a jacket, took it off, it was hot. I had a little shirt on, some pants. I was hot. These niggas out there got on fucking puffers and snow goggles. I said, bro,
It's crazy. And I seen that today on a
like,
post.
it's hot as shit, bro. Why are you like? You can still be fly, and don't have to look crazy tacky.
No, they can't.
They just want.
That's the point.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
So we gonna touch on that. Those are fashion niggas. It's a difference between a fashion nigga and a nigga who know how to dress. It's a complete
Because
difference.
fashion versus style. You can buy
sure.
fashion.
Sure.
You can't buy style.
Nah, facts.
You know, you can have a whole bunch of pieces in your closet with bread. That's fashion.
And now you look like a runway model.
Or you look like a mannequin. I always say that to my brother. I said the same thing to Muggs. Nigga, these niggas look like they shopped it off a mannequin. They can go in Saks Fifth and buy the look.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga ain't understand what I was saying. But
Nah,
I'm saying, like,
facts. 'Cause
these
he was
looks
talking
are
about-
curated
Yeah.
from the ready-to-wear collection
You didn't think
into the store.
You didn't think of, oh, let me piece that together. You literally seen somebody wear them. Was like, let me just get that.
Dude, do y'all know that some people, and I know some of the honeys that do this, are called personal shoppers. They send athletes, football players, rappers, they send them decks of looks already curated.
Mm-hmm.
From HDMM, all your price point. I've seen honeys do a Rude deck full of streetwear, and then I've seen them do a Balenciaga deck with Valentino and some other shit from H. Lorenzo. They curate the looks. They put a total at the bottom. This look, 1,200 with the shoes. This look, 3,500. And all niggas do is I want look 1, 8, 7, 12. I've been involved in building some of these looks, so I know that these people ain't dressing themselves. These looks are curated.
Niggas not fly, man.
So
Now,
you
granted-
I can't call you fly if you're having the homegirl whip up the deck
Nah,
and
no
she's
bullshit.
shopping it for you and literally putting it on you.
No
Like,
facts. No bullshit. It's a lot of fly niggas, but it's also a lot of not fly niggas. And, you know, it's in you, not on you. I'll forever say that. It don't matter what you got. I could bust down a $100 fit from the thrift and make it look like it's $5,000 versus somebody who got on a $5,000 fit and that motherfucker look tacky as shit.
I feel like we could say that, but we still not. We got a Martin Luther King this motherfucking fashion shit as black people.
In turn, what do you
I
mean
don't.
by that?
I feel like let's all pick a brand we're supporting, and that's the fucking one we rocking with. I don't even care if it's me or some. Like, can we pick one?
Like,
Can
and
we
just
have a
wear-
black
and
owned?
just wear that one brand?
Yes.
What?
They
Yes,
gotta
as
make
bla-
it. They gotta make everything though.
No, not everything. I'm just saying support. Can we have a brand where, as black people, we saying that's the shit we stamping, and at least we all gonna try to buy a piece, whether it be a sock, a hat. We all gonna try to buy a piece.
Oh, you saying just one brand in general?
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
have a fucking
I'm
fashion
with
brand that we
I'm
can
with
put our
that.
dollar
I'm with
into
that movement.
and
Like,
grow it into a Gucci?
I'm
It's
with-
gonna take 100
I'm-
years. We're all gonna die before it becomes something.
I'm with that movement.
But my point is, I am too.
Yeah.
Pick a Martin Luther King. Pick a
Yeah.
fucking brand so we can get
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah, I'm with that movement. I'm always like I mentioned. I'm always a supporting.
But then we
homies.
say, yo, what's
But
the
it's
black
gotta be
brand?
fly,
And we
though.
can't even think about it. I don't
Shit
even
gotta
know
be-
the answer.
Shit gotta be fly though.
Everyone just programmed to, you know, the Balenci's, Louis.
I will never understand it. And I'm half Caucasian. If you didn't know, I'm not Spanish. I never will understand it.
It's just like a control thing. I feel like, especially with rappers and all that, they're the ones that there on the fashion week, being controlled, wearing the shit.
Yeah, begging to get access to something that is like we make. Like the Rick Owens show, for instance, when he's straightening, the guy has this coily afro going on with like mesh gilded athletic shorts that I hope wasn't gonna be a runway look. But Rick Owens, he's literally about to walk down the runway, and this nigga Rick Owens is trying to straighten his
No
coily
way.
curls out of his head while he's almost on there. But I'm like, nigga, you aura farm the
Oh.
culture, and then you do some microaggressive, ignorant shit like that.
No way. I did not
And
see
then
that.
you still got all the Knicks, Jordan Clark up there from the Knicks. You got all the rappers just sitting there, and it proves that we cannot and we will not band together and pick something. We are the most indecisive culture I've ever been.
Damn,
I've
I did
seen.
not
We're
see
so
that video. That's
indecisive,
sick.
dude.
I haven't seen that video either.
Well, it's up there. It's probably making its round. I just seen it.
Damn.
But he's straining it with the hot comb as
Before
he's about to walk out. And now he's got the straight. You know what to do. You
Yeah.
can't get it all. You gotta. The shit it looks crazy, y'all. Shit look crazy. And I'm like, you know what? He's gonna say, oh, it looks beautiful. You go out there.
Make them look
But
crazy.
make him look crazy, and then this is gonna get the headlines. A homie looking crazy, and he was some light skinned nigga. It was like this is gonna be the headline of you culturally appropriating us, but you gonna make that boy look crazy, and then we support it. So he gets mad, glazing off of that, and it
Damn.
just bugs me. That is the biggest part that bugs me about my job is that I see black and browns that I'm trying to give access to don't even rotate the dollar back with the other homies, and not even to themselves. They rotate it back into others. But I'm so confused by it.
So do you think relationships is like worth more than the money? When it comes to, you feel me?
Yeah. If I could be honest, there's some relationships that are worth more than the money, but there's some relationships I don't want.
I haven't heard that. I like that answer.
You know what I'm saying? There's some relationships that I just don't want, and I hate to be a judgeful person, but the way I've been treated, and I'm half Caucasian, like I said, I've been in different situations. The way I've been treated by certain demographics, the way I've been handled by other demographics, makes me not trust them, and it's not a judgment call. It's the same way that it was enforced upon me. I'm not playing tit for tat, but I'm playing access granted, access denied, or you getting taxed.
Protecting your energy.
Protecting my energy and my people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to plug certain people
That you
just
feel
off
worth
who
it.
they are.
For sure. That
You
feel
get what
worth
I'm
it.
trying to
For
say?
sure.
And I'm going to other people based on.
Nah, I completely agree. I like that. I like how you put it though, of like certain relationships for certain people, yes, but then certain relationships I don't even want, which is true. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like everybody can't get this version of me and who I am. Some people you just gonna get surface level. We ain't gonna be able to dive deep and really have conversations of substance. Just because off rip I already know you don't even move like that. So I'm
Facts.
gonna waste my energy on talking to you and how I feel and how I move and how I think when I know you're not even on that type of time. Your mind not even on that spectrum yet. So I'm not even gonna go that deep.
And some niggas I'm going to take through the back door because I believe in them.
For sure.
I see something in them. We share the same bottom line, and I want to give access. I want to give somebody a fucking hand up. You know what I'm saying? Where I ain't have no hand up. Yeah, I ain't have no hand up for me. But that goes the same way that people been doing that shit. They've been doing that shit to us the whole time. Now, if anybody that I make take the fucking steps, they not watching this content anyways. They'll never know it. And I don't lie to niggas about it. I'm saying it right now. It's like if you was really tapped in and in tune with me,
you would know what's going on.
You would know what the fuck is going on.
Real
I'm
talk.
telling you right now. But none of the people that I make take the motherfucking stairs ain't watching this shit anyway.
Real talk.
And everybody I take through the back door, y'all know who you are, and they probably watching this.
Yeah.
And that's why I do it.
Yeah.
Salute.
Simple as that. So but that stops me. It stops me from taking certain deals and taking certain monies because I don't want that.
Right.
I don't want it.
All money ain't
good money.
You already know that. And too, just to touch upon how, some people you bring through the back, sometimes, yes, those are friends, but 9 times out of 10, it really be strangers that you meet and they believe and see your vision. So it goes to say that strangers make you rich. Yes, you're going to have your friends, you're going to have your homies that support you, and you're going to have that select few that really like ride and thug for you. But 9 times out of 10, they going to, feel me? It's cool to showing love it could be shown in different ways, verbally and however, but 9 times out of 10, it's the strangers that's, gonna fill them pockets and really buy this shit.
Okay.
The
You know
ones
how
that
much
don't know
strangers
you.
I may put money in right now this month that I never met in my life? That I give them good game and they just listen to me? Nigga text me the other day, yo, I had an event. Nigga made 4K.
Damn.
Bang, one event. Bing. And it ain't a lot, but it's compounded because next year it's going to be 8 on Son's head. And then next year, speaking of Son, yo, this is his new glasses. I want to review. I want to review. These was made by us, but what do you think about? What do you think about just the shades?
This the brand, Cozy?
Yeah, it's Cozy.
Shout out Cozy.
Cozy, man.
Jordan, man.
I like the case so far.
Gangster.
Let's see the glasses.
The quality of the glasses, and I want you to give me a retail price point on what you think Jordan should tell those.
These are good quality.
Shit, put them on, man.
Yeah, good quality. Let's see how I look in the shade, man. How I look. I ain't got no.
Gangster. Them shits is heavy. I'm telling you.
They are heavy. I like the weight on them. Nah, these is clean. I like glasses that are be on my rapper shit and keep these on the whole
Yeah.
No, damn well we inside.
Show them to the camera.
Oh, all right. Cool. What I'm on?
No, just like.
Oh, all right. I'll keep them on too. But
No, walk up to the camera. It makes it dynamic. It makes it dynamic. It makes it dynamic. Hey, Cozy.
Man. See the lenses though.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think that these should retail for? What do you think these should retail for?
I think these could go between 1 and 2.
Ooh.
I was about to say 150.
Ooh.
Between 1 and 2 for sure.
Say
Definitely not anything under 100. Just because 2, I could tell it's good quality. Like, when you put on glasses or just any eyewear and it's super flimsy and all this, these got good structure and weight to them.
Yeah, they do.
Which I know is going to be durable. Yeah.
You can feel it. It's not like a...
Like, it's not going... You could drop them and it's not... shit not going to pop out. You drop glasses and this shit not like...
And this is a cutting table, so it's like, nigga, these shits... I worked hard on those. I'm happy about those. I worked hard on those, y'all.
And my point being, y'all, they make fucking everything, bro. Like, you think I'm lying, bro? Like, no. Everything. It's not just tees and hoodies. Son, these is glasses. Niggas is not making fire-ass glasses.
I will say this. Wait till we drop our glasses. That's coming very fucking soon.
And then I will say, next episode, y'all keep tuning in. I got a bag she did. Craziest shit ever. Yeah, better than Goyard, Louis. Oh, y'all gonna see.
Y'all gonna see. That ass.
I'm gonna have a backpack and some more shit coming soon, too. So
a Miles backpack, nigga, use like lamb, cow. It has a goat. It has like a side of goat.
It's crazy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. But these, I will say, I'm proud of these because these were the first glasses that this shit tested my my accessory ability. Like them shits didn't. You see how it's like in the.
Yeah, I peeped the details. Hold on, when y'all dropping your glasses though?
Oh, dude. It's a very big surprise. But I will tell you guys, I don't know if you know the designer Tom Brown, but he has a shade. Because I'm not a sunglass wearer. This is a fun fact about myself. I had a pair of Tom Brown shades that I paid $6.95 for. I must have had these shits for like 10 years, I swear to God. And they have this gold, the whole side post is just a gold line. They're very flimsy though. So I was like, damn, how would it feel to have like a Malcolm X shade like this, like hard tortoise black shell, all the
thin
way to
line?
here, but the only thing around the ear is the gold post.
So would it be thin or is it kind of thick?
Oh,
on
it's
it?
thick like that.
Oh,
It's thin like this, and then it has this whole thing is just a gold post.
Oh, so it's thinner than these though.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Nigga,
Yeah.
respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully, yeah, cause I don't know, I'm making like that perfect tortoiseshell Malcolm X type of, but then I got a clear one with the yellow lens. The clear one with gold and the yellow lens. I think that's gonna be the one that like really sets the summer
Well, let
off.
me know they ready. I need.
Yeah,
I
I think it's gonna set the summer off. I ain't gonna lie. The clear frame with the gold post with the fucking yellow lens. Look out for them. I only made 50 though, so y'all gotta chill with
hop
me.
on it and listen. If you subscribe to the Patreon, you already know you get what is it, 30% off?
30% off a Dom Pajam for life.
Come on,
So fucking subscribe.
and you gonna get that exclusive shit that you can't get nowhere fucking else.
And speaking of that, it's like I told you guys before we started filming this podcast that I got a new challenge
I
for
was just gonna
myself.
bring that up for you. Ask
Got
you
a new
about that.
challenge for myself, gangsters. Cause I get mad. You know what I'm starting to feel like? I get mad inquiries about people asking me, how did you start your brand? How did you do this? How did you do that? Blah, blah, blah. It's been so long, I can't remember. So it's like, not only am I doing this shit on a daily, I just felt like a challenge for myself would be, let me try to build a brand in 90 days with $100.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's the first thing you gonna do with that, honey? When building a brand, what's building from zero? What's the first thing you gotta do?
The building from zero, the first thing
starting
I gotta
starting
do.
with 100, trying to build a brand. What's the first?
The
thing you
first thing I gotta do is use everything that's free right now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use ChatGPT. I see a lot of you guys using it the wrong way. So I'm gonna that's my first step is gonna use the chat to create a graphic. Then I think I'm gonna flip 12 shirts. I'm gonna try to flip 12 shirts. Now it's gonna be very difficult because I can't buy good quality shirts.
Right,
I'm gonna have to
100, for
buy the
sure.
Gildans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy $3 shirts.
For sure.
Find a way to Jimmy rig them into swag, print them. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna show you niggas. I'm not only gonna talk it, I'm gonna fucking walk it with 100 cash, and in 90 days see how far I come. Now I might be able to flip that 100 in 90 days. I think into like $7,000.
Y'all seen it in here?
Probably.
Y'all seen it, heard it here first. She gonna flip that hundo into.
I think I could flip it into 7 bands.
And the 7 bands, man. And listen, everybody that's asking, how do you do this? How do you do that? She's telling you she gonna do it. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
I believe it.
I
I already know how you move, so
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna tell you the cheat code right now. I'm gonna pick a iconic, cultural moment, and I'm gonna flip it onto a tee.
That's what a lot of people are doing now, anyway.
Which is undeniable. I'm gonna make like a vintage tee, but I'm gonna start with like the worst t-shirt you've ever seen, like the base level model Gildan 100 soft. Pause. But
that's gonna be fire though.
it's going to prove that how valuable my knowledge is, because it's gonna take more than just my idea for me to even flip bread.
Right.
But then I think people might be like, "Oh, that's unfair because you're already you." Whatever. I can't change that.
You were born you.
Yeah, I can't change that. But I could try.
Hate on it if you want, man. We all born who we are. It's up to us to use the gifts that we got.
Instead of hating, they should just really tune in and watch her do it. Because she could do it. You could do it.
I think that it will be engaging. What do you guys think? You can help me expound on that. Like, what do you really think about the idea? You think it's dumb?
That's not. It's a really dope idea, because I feel like whether clothing or not, a lot of people are always trying to figure out, okay, if I had to start a business with X amount of money, what do I do? Whether it be clothing, whether it be any sort of business. So it's cool to see how you were like, all right, first things first, I'm gonna utilize what's free. And I feel like that applies to whatever it is you're trying to do.
Gangster.
Whether it's a clothing brand, shit, an HVAC brand, a trucking company, like whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to do, whatever money you got, if it's minimal, start with what's free. Use your resources. That's free. Tap into who you know and who knows what. But I always think you should definitely start with what's free, especially if you don't have the most money at hand possible to start with.
I think it's gonna be very hard for me to separate myself from myself. Like I already am who I am.
Right.
So how do I be like, oh well, to flip these shirts, all I gotta do is change a collar, but everybody can't do that.
Right.
Because I have to be fair. I can't be like, oh, I can modify a tee. To modify a tee, I gotta buy a machine.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get my Fetty up where I could buy one of those shits from Walmart for $1.75, which is gonna happen quick. Shit's gonna happen quick, fellas. I'm gonna flip that 100 and I'm gonna buy the sewing machine and go back to my roots.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it turn out. I'm excited to see how it turn out. You know, we gonna keep them updated on the process about what's going on, about just the whole process of everything that's gonna happen with this.
The fuck is that?
Sound like some fireworks or some crazy.
Some blew some up.
Some crazy shit, man.
Fuck
The
Hey,
fuck
Bill.
was that?
Don't mind
That
that.
shit was sounding like some urban.
Yeah.
I feel like I had to mind that.
Nah, it's
On
a,
that note,
on that note,
the fire was that fire that shit almost blew up.
What fire? Oh, the shit in Boyle Heights?
No.
on that note, man, thank y'all
Where
for
we
your
at?
time.
Where we at?
31.
Oh, gangster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for your time. Keep tuning in. Like I said, we forever gonna be popping it. So drop them comments. Drop what you want us to talk about. Whatever it is that you want to hear, let us know, and we'll bring it up.
Yeah. Drop the comments, drop a like, subscribe, and tune in.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Patreon
Follow that
/ Damn
Patreon.
TV. And let me tell y'all something another time. Listen, we been consistent. I need y'all to ask questions or do something at the end right now. But I will say, fellas, our first video got like 800 views.
Hey.
And I will say,
That's
that's
man.
cool.
That's hella dope. Look, that
That's
800 is
good.
gonna be 1,000, 10,000, 15, 20. You feel me? So it's up, man. I appreciate y'all supporting. It's only up from here. Keep tuning in, keep tapping in, keep listening.
Oh, and lastly, danpigeon.nyc. Everything you see us plug in, wear in, and all that, DAMNPIGON.NYC. danpigeon.nyc.
On that note, go shop. Go do what you gotta do. Until next time.
Ah.